Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Follow a Sketch February. Today is February 15th and the sketch is by Eveline Salmon and it is a sketch that calls for one large photo. Now I thought that might be helpful for those of us that have large photos. I, however, am going to take two smaller photos. This is from August of 2022 when Alex was promoted to sergeant. He has since been promoted to staff sergeant, so a little bit behind in his military career. And I am going to use my that's a military. That's Marines and military together. I am going to use my supplies for that because I think this will go in his album. So, got my photos, my supplies are right over there. So, let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I do love the fact that Paper House has licensed military papers. I know I had said this before when I went through my Paper House papers with you guys in the process of cleaning out the room. Just a not so fun little fact, not going to get the room tour filmed before I leave for this cruise, you guys. I just don't have the time to do it. But I really do love these papers. So this star paper right here is actually from Where the Wild Things Are, and that is also licensed at Paper House, and I'm going to go ahead and create it down here on the left hand side. So as you can see in the sketch, it looks like it could have a whole heck of a lot of embellishment on here. However, with Alex's military album, I don't overly embellish. This is the one project where I don't think more is more all the time. I really want the focus to be on the photos and any words that I choose to put on the page. So this would be the one time where I'm not like, let's decorate it all up. I just don't feel the need to do it that way. So there is that. So I have used this cut apart that says USMC, and I am going to go ahead and place that on the right hand side, and basically that is going to hold the title block that is on the sketch. Now I am also going to bring in some other colors. I'm feeling kind of deep and dark for this, so I am thinking about this dark wood grain paper that is the B-side of a Christmas paper. And I'm using that highly technical measuring device called a fingernail that you can kind of indent on there and make it happen. So I'm just trying to figure out where exactly this needs to go. And again, using the fingernail method, I do know that some people are really good at using a ruler and figuring that out. Me, I'd rather just kind of either eyeball it or use my fingernail to mark where I think it needs to go. It is quick and easy that way. So now I'm going to go ahead and get that title block down there that says USMC. Now this was back when Alex was promoted to sergeant. It was really awesome because we got to go and actually pin him. We got to pin his sergeant stripes on his lapel, which was really, really cool, you guys. It was really awesome. He has since been promoted to staff sergeant, so I'm a little behind on the promotions here, but definitely something I wanted to make sure got into his album. It was awesome because one of the Marines was fast and furiously taking pictures for us because we walked over to that place where he's standing and actually was able to put on the pins. One of my favorite moments was after I had pinned his lapel, I asked if I was allowed to hug him, and I think it was his CO, was like, ma'am, you hug him all you want, and it just made my day. So that was pretty awesome. This is some of the ephemera and stickers and bits that I have put aside for Alex's albums, and I'm just kind of going through and figuring out if there's anything that I want to kind of pull out for this page. Like I said, it's not going to be like super decorated, but I want to have a little bit of embellishment on here. So I decided to go ahead with these kind of golden stars and place them across the top of the photos, because in the sketch there's a line of these small dots, and I was thinking those could be brads, those could be enamel dots, that could be a washi tape, that could be all kinds of things. But I decided to put on these stars that are actually from close to my heart. They call them sequins. I've had them for a hot minute, and I just spaced them out so that I could get the 5 stars across here, and I like the way that looks. It adds a little bit of sparkle and shine, just a little bit of it. Don't need a whole heck of a lot of shiny, shimmering, splendid on Alex's promotion layouts, but a little bit is totally fine. So now I am going to bring in this 6x6 paper. This is actually from a 6x6 paper pad from Brutus Monroe. I think it's called Stars and Stripes. I don't remember exactly, but those papers are absolutely great for adding little bits onto the layouts here. This is another one of those papers, and again, just really, really awesome, because they're not overly decorative. They're not kind of like scream in your face 4th of July type stuff. Find that I do, or I have purchased in the past, a lot of 4th of July scrapbooking supplies for Alex's military album, because I'm looking for that red, white, and blue, because his military albums will be super patriotic. But you know, not everything fits. You can't have firecrackers, and I mean, you could, but some of the things that are very 4th of July just don't fit. So after I am finished with this, I'm going to have a whole heck of a lot of 4th of July stuff. But yeah. So anyway, I'm going to layer up some stickers. Some of them are 3D stickers. Some of them are flat stickers. This sticker here is also from Paper House, this sticker sheet right here. Lots of patriotic sentiments and things like the Liberty Bell. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll put a Liberty Bell on Alex's page somewhere, someday, down the road. I don't know. But it is there. I went ahead and used those little red and white tile stickers to just write out SGT for Sergeant over here next to the Marine sticker. And then I added this proud sticker because this was definitely a proud moment for us. It's funny because I used to say we have a sergeant and now we have a staff sergeant. So kind of crazy. But yeah, I could not be more prouder of this child of mine. So yeah, I'm going to use some of these puffy stickers. Some of these products that I have from Paper House are like military wife or military family type things. So there will be some products that I will never use. But there are a good majority of them that completely work. So I am happy to purchase them and use all the things that I can and pass on all of the things that I cannot. So I'm going to get these stars on here, and then that is going to do it for today's layout, you guys. Definitely, you can tell that this layout came from the sketch. Just no flowers and fluff, but I love this layout. It's another layout completed for Alex's album, and that makes me super happy. So anyway, guys, if you'd like to play along with Follow a Sketch February, please join the Scrapping Reflections Facebook group. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.